ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Toll Bridge Simulator, which actually is probably my favorite Roblox game at the moment. Today I've saved up over $3 million here to hopefully increase the efficiency of our bridge tenfold. Now at the moment, you may be able to tell that these two lanes here and these two lanes here are a little bit underwhelming in terms of speed. And that means that a lot of cars are going to get tied up in a queue. Now, I can actually hopefully fix that today. Now, max level is 1T. And a lot of my guys here, as you can tell, are actually leveling up pretty nicely. 2 seconds here, 175, 0.2, 2, 3, and 0.05. Now, in the last episode, I didn't have this guy leveled up, but I actually got him leveled up today. And it's very important this guy's leveled up because this is the same lane that controls all of our traffic that goes to our store. So the faster that this traffic right here can move, the more efficient we can be. Now I have two options here. I could start leveling up these things, which is definitely a good option. It's a solid option. Or I could come over here and buy a sign. I could upgrade our sign to the missile for 2 million, but I also found something else that I completely overlooked. See, I was walking back here yesterday and I was looking around for all my buttons, making sure I have everything bought, and look at here. When I click on this, you can see I can buy a train station. And I could actually I could just about max this thing out. So yeah, I may have overlooked this just a teeny tiny bit, but that's okay. So instead of buying the simple train station, I'm going to skip it. And I'm going to end up buying the city station for 2.5 million. This is a large city station with 2 floors, stores downstairs, and brilliant facilities for your customers. So let's buy this bad boy and see just how this actually works, because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, you built your first train station. Each train customer pay you $350 to ride a train over to the other river, to the other side of the river. You can upgrade your train station to, I guess, increase the amount of money you make. So that's pretty good. All right, now it also has different stores, which will make me $125 per customer, which I guess these things up top. Now I also need to build a railway bridge. Here you go. I can also start working on a helicopter, which I guess maybe we could do. It wouldn't be too expensive. Let's just worry about the train first, and then we'll move to that. Okay, we'll get this going first, and then we'll worry about that. All right, so for the railway bridge, it's $250,000, and I guess we could just continuously upgrade them. There's only 3 levels though. This one has a double way at 2 million, so I'm actually not worried about that. I'll buy this just wooden railway bridge, and that should be okay. Trains will now pass over the river, and customers will pay you ticket price. You can upgrade your railway bridge to increase the speed of the number of the train and the tracks. You also need to build an end station to complete your train. Okay, cool. So not ready yet. I'm glad I didn't buy the most expensive one, because you may not have enough money to buy this end piece. So I can click on it here. There we go. All right, so can buy the simple train station. We could buy this one for $650, but honestly, it wouldn't even be usable for now. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So we're gonna buy the train. And now I think our train should be ready to go. Start moving across the bridge. As soon as it is a few passengers, you can upgrade your train station to increase the ticket price that each customer pays. Okay, cool. So now we should be making a ton of money. I'm not sure how much exactly this will give us. One of these will pay us. But honestly, this thing seems pretty freaking fast. Now, to be fair, I did spend a lot of money on this, so I would hope that it would give me a ton of money. But these things are all going to generate me money here, ATM. So you can also withdraw their money. Okay, so you can see here we do have a customer coming in, and he just spent $185 at this one station, and I guess he's gonna get on the train when it comes back. So this is just one customer, not too many, but honestly, not a bad start whatsoever. So here we go. He's gonna hop on the train. Does it pay me when it leaves? It probably will pay me when they arrive. That would make sense to me. So now we got a massive train going back and forth. That should be giving us a lot of money. We have a massive, efficient, beautiful bridge that should be helping us get a ton of customers. And honestly speaking, I think what we'll do now is just max out our gas station. There's been a couple times where our gas station has gotten completely full, and I want to make sure that we never have to worry about that again. So not only will we be making more money, so $250 per fuel, but now we got more spots for our big trucks to go as well, because our big trucks wanted to go in here, but they didn't have enough space. So now we should be good to go. And other than that, I think everything else is going quite smoothly. I could rebirth this guy, but I know how expensive it is to get them back up to where they were. However, it would make me a lot of money. So that's definitely something we can think about doing. But the other tolls are just, the other toll booths, they are just expensive. I actually could probably rebirth this guy gas lane again. But again, I need a bunch of money to get him back up to the point where they are at currently. So I don't really know if that's a great idea. Could also upgrade our boat. So we get to, I guess, double the amount of money per boat that comes through. But I don't think it's as consistent as our current toll booth situation. I could start upgrading these guys as well. They're at 2.5 seconds. It's not really that fast. They're really lackluster, as you can see. And it kind of hurts because when these lanes are slow, it slows all the other stuff down because not enough cars on the map, which means that our lanes that pay us tons of money are empty, which we don't want that. Also, if I look over here over the kind of horizon here, I think we've got like 6 or 7 people waiting for a train. Yeah, we definitely do. So that should help us out a ton with getting some money. I wonder how much that's going to shoot up. So I just kind of have to come over here every couple of seconds and help out these slow tolls. And then it allows more stuff to spawn on our expensive lines so we can make a ton more money. If I had like $2 million in the bank, I would rebirth this guy. But at the moment, I need him to be as fast as humanly possible. And that's it. I don't need him to be the most efficient. I just need him to be the fastest person in the West. This guy here is at 1.75. I probably could upgrade him and get him down a little bit quicker. 1.5. That's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount of speed there. Right now, this guy's at 3 seconds. That's actually unacceptable. So we'll upgrade him twice. So he's down to 1 second now. And now I think that's this side. We should be doing a lot better. Okay, I do believe it's this guy because that's got $600 for that one guy. Yeah, I think this guy is actually doing pretty well now. And as much as I want to sit here and say that rebirthing is probably like the goal, I think having these guys all just maxed out is probably going to be super efficient as well because they're going to push so many more cars and they're all going to be making us like 1,000 instead of like 400 for some of them. But man, these things get actually ridiculously expensive. It's crazy. Get this guy down to 2 seconds and there's that glitch again. That thing disappeared. Great. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Just kind of start work on everything a little bit more. But hey, so far so good. And look at this gas station. It's actually popping right now. We've got so many 18-wheelers parked up in here. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. And it means that all these customers are going to eventually go through this line, which again will make us even more money. It's great. It's perfect. Now you guys can see that even this guy isn't the most, like, he's still kind of struggling keeping up with these guys, and he's at 0.2 seconds. I guess we could decrease him a little bit more, but it's not, I don't think it's that worth it. Actually, it might be worth it now because the income boost goes up so much every time I upgrade it. It actually might be worth it now, finally. But like literally, I don't know, 3 minutes ago, I was at $30,000 and I'm already back up to 200,000. So again, we're not hurting for money necessarily. We're actually doing really quite well. But these toll booths, like on this side, for example, are making us $300 a customer. And that guy right there next to them is making us like 3,000, 2,700 for the small guys. It's like 3,000 for the big guys. It's crazy. But on the good side of things, we've officially completed our gas station all the way. So that's pretty incredible. And I am going to go ahead and just level this guy up again. I want to see that income boost and how much it actually affects stuff. Let's see. Don't think it applied yet. Let's see. 3,400 for a big dude and 2,800 for a small one. That's insane. This thing literally pays for itself. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, planning ahead here, we could potentially upgrade our bridge to the superhighway bridge, but it adds another lane on both sides, which I honestly would be kind of cool. But I kind of want to be very prepared for my next one I do and just have, like, it's not like it's just $10 million, right? I'm gonna need a lot more money than that to level up the 2 new toll booths it also adds. So it's not gonna be nearly as simple as I may think. And also, look at this. This one upgrade for this one toll booth to get to level 10 is $320,000. This one to get to level 13 is $200,000. How does that work? And this bad guy right here is $280 to get to level 19. Like, they're so crazy. The scaling is insane. All right, let's go ahead and max this guy out. So we can officially say that we've gotten 2 of our bad guys maxed completely out, which is I like doing this. I like just getting something maxed out, even if it's more expensive and less effective. It's good for my brain. Maybe I have something wrong with me. I don't know. I like it though. And oh my goodness, the store is actually filling up pretty nicely here. Okay, I see you. Our income boost is now also at almost $3,000 for a small car. Nice. It's just under. And now look at this flow. I mean, it's almost like continuous. They slow down a little bit, but they're basically back up and on the road instantly. It's perfect. It's exactly what we want to see, which is why it's so important to have these guys max out. Like, look at this guy. He's just jitter aiming. Pop, he's out. Next. Pop, he's out. Upgrade this guy to 0.6 seconds. I think this is supposed to be our next one we upgrade to max level because it's not very expensive if we compare the prices. I mean, yeah, it looks to be the cheapest one. I think there's 1 or 2 invisible ones, so that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, this thing's still like by far the cheapest one we can see here. And if you pop in here, man, this place is popping, guys. Goodness gracious. We'll upgrade all of our cashiers, which will just skyrocket our money. These guys are almost there, getting nice and close. Good job, guys. But yeah, like you can see here, total earned by this one cashier is $288,000. That's insane. These guys over here have made us $500,000. Let's see how much one guy pays. Wait, what? Okay, wait, $532,000 right now. I'm gonna wait till someone comes up to buy something and we can compare the prices of how much it goes up. All right, come on over here, big guy. Let's see how much you're gonna pay. 532, 535, 540. So this one guy paid $8,000 in here. Well, that's insane. I'm also very tempted to see what the max level is. I think I spent, what is it like? I spent like 100,000 on one of them. I guess not. Well, let's just keep upgrading until I get the max. 100,000, whatever. If someone comes to this appliance shelf, they're paying everything they own. So it is good to know though, this store has made us a ton of money. We got $1 million here. We got $1 million almost between these three. And then these three like have $600,000. So hey, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Obviously in here, it is a little bit more random, I think, but it's probably still very efficient. I'm going to go ahead and spend a bunch of money and see if level 20. Oh my gosh. Level 20 isn't the max. Okay, but once you start getting in these high levels, like look at this, 23x. I think it was just like at 9. It was a 9x and that was a 23x. So yeah, these things definitely do scale very nicely. So leveling up stuff is going to be very, very important. Good to know. I'm just waiting for someone to buy. Come on. No, I'm waiting for someone to buy something from here because I want to see how much they're going to pay. Okay, this is pretty expensive here. Let's see how much he's going to pay. Okay, I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm bored. You guys just... Oh, here we go. Ruby, don't let me down. Sometimes they get stuck on one. They just disappear, but I think we should be good. Come on. Come on, Ruby. Help me out here. Okay, where are we going to? Where are we going to? This one. We're at 523, 536. So that made us like over $10,000 right there. Gosh. All right, so the store is very efficient, and they're going to keep making some money from it, which is good. Good by me. All right, I like that a lot. The store is actually popping right now. Look at this. I've never seen this part also filled up, but hey, it definitely works, buddy. All right, we're going to level up this guy again. $180,000 down the tanker, and now we're making some ridiculous money a second. Now, I think the next biggest upgrade is going to be the sign for, like, what was it, $2 million? Yeah, $2 million for the sign, and then... dude, we should be absolutely rolling in it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna have to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, want to see more like it in the future, make sure to let me know in the comments section below and let me know about liking this video. Here's my top 3 comments from last video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.